Jerad Spencer, Flair Real Estate. It's the 22nd of August, and as you see, it's nighttime, so I just left the City Council meeting, and I've got some information because it was a long meeting because it's like 9:30 now. Now, as always, if it's helpful and you like it, it'd really help if you share and actually comment below on this message. That way we get the message out there to all those people to let people know really what's going on in our town. So, meeting starts off with city comments. And actually, one of the other agents, real estate agents that I work with, and actually we're working together on this, made some comments about one of the citizens that has a property that flooded out. Now, as you know, at the end of August, you got to actually put in a request to have an extension to work on your home, not a truck. So you have to have an extension to live in an RV if you're still in the city, and they want to make sure you actually work on your home. So we said, hey, these people aren't working on their home, but we've got a contract to put them in another location. We just need a little more time. But we're going to have those people out. So that means that trailer, their mobile home, and their property is going to be cleaned up here shortly with a new owner. Theirs is sold, or theirs is in contract to be sold, and they're in contract to buy something else, actually doing a property swap. So, great information with that. And, you know, another citizen come up and start talking about some of the stuff going on in town. Hey, we need some money to fix these things. So if they're working on budget, so if you need some money allocated, if you got an idea of things that they should do, come to the meeting, put your 2 cents in, sign up before meeting to actually give your citizen comments. Now, Gauthier, the new county judge, he came in, he talked. He basically did an introduction, make sure everybody knew him, and gave a nice little conversation about what's going on. And some of the big things really helping out. If you've ever been down OST, you may notice that there's a part that is not actually paved. It's basically a gravel, dirt cesspit of potholes. I mean, it's horrible. But the county's trying to get over on the west side of the county to help us out. And they're actually going to pave 800 yards of OST. It's not really paved. Now, in case you didn't know, OST stands for Old Spanish Trail. Believe it or not, it's actually a special designated road. Technically, that road spans from California to the East Coast, and it's an Old Spanish Trail, basically. So anytime work happens on a road like that, they've actually had to do a study to make sure that there's no artifacts and they're not going over things that they shouldn't be going over, like a historic road. So he gave a nice little conversation. And one of the things that one of the council member, Gary Herrera, said is, he said, and I quote, "Roads are not the only thing we need help with." So basically, he said, hey, there's more than just roads that Vidor needs help with, and this part of the county. So hopefully we get some suggestions on what we need. If you have some suggestions on things that we need help with, comment below, message me personally, and we'll get that stuff passed along. So they gave updates on the budget. You know, they're talking about the budget for next year. Budget expenses about $10,555,226. I think that's the next year's fiscal year. Property tax amount is actually going down, so the allocation of funds that they're going to get is going down a little bit as well. So that changed from, you know, in the 7% range, but that's kind of just here mumbo jumbo. If you want to talk more, give me a little call and I can go over some more of those details, or really just get with the city and, you know, say, hey, what's going on? And the city's actually going to try to post minutes about all the meetings on the city website too. I think they're a month or so, actually September 1st, they've got to have that done as well. Now, Heritage Park owners have been coming to the city council meetings for the past 2 months talking about the problems in their road. Their road is horrible anytime it rains. But they were told that because of all the gullies and the Anderson Gully and the flooding, that fixing the road really is not going to help because the drainage is an issue. Well, guess what? The county's working on drainage issue, and I talked to our county commissioner a little bit more in depth. Terry Gully is being worked, and we've got some time before that gets done. But after Terry, they're going to jump to Anderson. But we're talking a few years away. But they really are working on getting a lot of that major drainage taken care of, and they're in process. So it's a time game, unfortunately. But the city is willing, and they're going to move some money to help those residents of Heritage. I mean, they're taxpayers too. We've got to make sure those taxpayers are taken care of. Now, you know, a lot of time was spent on citations. You know, we've got some problems in the city. We do. We've got some lots that just don't look so good. You know, we've got junked up cars, tires, properties aren't taken care of. You know, we've got abandoned properties. They talked about red tags. And just some of the notes about red tag. There was 22 buildings red tagged this year, and just one has been demolished, but the other one another one got approved to be demolished here shortly. But there's 22 this year. There was 36 last year, and they only were able to demolish 12. So there's a lot on the docket to be demolished, but funds, allocation, or information to the property owners. We need help getting property owners. So if you know people that own a property and can get a hold of them, of one of these red tag properties, get with me. I'll pass that information along, and we'll get with them and try to get them taken care of and use some of the funds that the city has set aside to get these properties demolished. They get them gone. But the other thing is, people that aren't taking care of their properties, overgrown grass and stuff like that, only so many citations can be written. You know, if they don't follow up, they get warrants. If they don't take care of their warrants, you know, they just don't show up. It's hard to prosecute these people. So we need your help. We'd like some suggestions on if you've got some better ideas to get these properties maintained, cleaned, taken care of. Get with me. Let's get with the city. Let's get with, Councilman Herrera, and try to find out what's a solution to have these properties taken care of, so that way they don't look like a junk pit, and make our towns and property or neighborhoods a little bit better looking of a place. So a lot of information, a lot of time was spent really on that and solutions, and they need help with solutions. There's only so much we can do legally, so we need your help for some other solutions. Now, the mayor actually mentioned something about doing a mayor's corner, so that'd be nice. You know, I think once a month she's going to probably, or I don't really know a time name, so I apologize, but I think she's going to start keeping a little mayor's corner to help people be informed of what's going on in the town. And if there's something that you want to know about, something that you want brought up, get with me, get with her, get with your council member. We need your help to make this the town that we can be proud to call home. So guys, as always, if there's questions, concerns, send me a message. Please like, comment, and share, and hopefully next time we'll have some more information for you guys, and a little more relevant. So guys, keep to it, keep up at it, and stay vigilant. Jerad Spencer, Flair Real Estate.